Hey guys, Landon is back with another video. And this is Mike.
Hi guys.
He's a one-wheel rider. And last year we had the brainy idea of swapping vehicles and performing a game of skate. However, what we failed to realize is just how much of a learning curve the EUC is, and it kind of screwed the video up. So fast forward 1 year, I'm a fairly okay one-wheel rider. Mike, however, has not been on an EUC since that video. So today, he is going on the ultimate EUC crash course. No pun intended. Starting on the very V8F that he learned on, and then moving all the way up to the big chonky boys, the veteran Sherman and the S22. The rules are simple. He has 30 minutes on each EUC to go through a sick course that we thought up, which includes both on and off road. And then he has to pick a favorite, and then you get to keep it.
Yahoo!
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
You win this banana.
Can I
Not
have it
yet.
now?
No. So with all that on the line, let's get started.
All right, Landon, what do I do here?
I'm not gonna tell him anything. It's been a year, but it's like it's muscle memory, right? So I'm pretty sure he knows how to do this. Let's just see what happens, yeah?
Come in, just tell me if this is, well, I mean, that wasn't very good. I think I'm too fat for your board. I can feel the bearings in it.
No, look at it. It's literally held together with a bunch of JB Weld and 3D printed parts.
Right.
Don't worry though, she's a stallion, so you don't have to worry.
Just trust in the process.
Trust in the Chinese manufacturing.
Okay, speed is my friend, but right now, not dying is also my friend. Okay, I'm gonna get off.
Oh, that was good. Solid dismount.
Landon's, he thinks I'm gonna get through all these boards. I think he'll get lucky if I learn to ride this one again.
They're not boards. They're not boards.
Foot pads. I got this. You got this, Mike. You got this.
Let's hope if he has it.
Oh yeah, easy peasy.
It's actually pretty good for a year. Gotta admit. The V8F, even though it's a great training
I'm a golden god!
So that V8 has gone through hell and back. And it still works. I did have to replace the motor though, so it's kind of Frankenstein, but still, I've seen that wheel fly 6 feet in the air and into a riverbank, just narrowly missing the riverbank. It landed on a branch in front of the riverbank, and we picked it up and we rode it home. They're super easy to work on, and they're actually really nice riding for their size. Like, it's weird to say, but some of the old wheels are much better than the new wheels. Okay, so Mr. Mike Erickson over there, he's graduated. So we're gonna go trail riding.
Let's hit the trails!
Da-da-da. I'm gonna use Shermy Boy as the chase cam. So let's go. Let's go.
Is that the hum from that thing?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's hot. She's a hot boy. First day of summer, it feels like. Oh yeah, this is the ultimate chase cam. The Shinobi.
Are we going that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Steep left. There we go.
Gotta get my feet sorted out here.
Yep.
All right, we're good.
And remember, on the loose stuff, no sudden movements on the loose stuff.
Maybe you're not such a nerd, Landon. This is pretty fun.
That's what they always say.
Okay, where now?
Cameraception.
Left, right, straight.
This way, up here.
I can ride, I guess I can.
Oh yeah, you're coming up here.
Can I start from down here?
You're coming up.
Let me try. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it's hard, I'm just learning, so. Yeah, for me, I'm just fully tense. He's probably relaxed as a baby, but not me.
Up you come.
Ow! I didn't think I could do that. You know, I was always kind of like, I would never take these off-road. You can go off-road now.
Oh, easy, easy. Even on the V8 can do it. It's not the best at it, as you'll see, but it can do it. Okay, he's graduated from V8F land. He's moving on to InMotion V11 land, which is almost double the speed, double the weight, double the price, but you also get suspension. So let's see how he fares.
Stoked.
But if you want to be a hunk like me on an EUC, then you should shop at EV's UC. They have e-skates, scooters, and Onewheels too. So click the link below for some free swag too.
There you go. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing. Onewheels don't go up hills so good. Yeah, it's comfier. I'm like aiming for the rocks just to use the suspension.
Yep.
Boop. Oh, it's so nice. Such a nice squish. Yeah, that big wheel just likes the chunder.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, so close.
That's okay, I didn't die.
Try it again.
Okay. Here we go. Oh man, beautiful.
How's that feel in the off-road?
It's great, man. It's so stable.
Better than the V8, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think even the wheel alone, the bigger wheel,
Yes.
it's just like, it's more stable. It's like mountain biking. I remember the switch to 29-inch mountain bike wheels. Same thing. You're just
Yep.
like,
It just wants to stay wherever it is in a...
yeah, yeah. Okay, see you later. Bloop. It's funny you still get all these looks from people
I
like
know.
it's a new thing.
Okay, Mike did really good on the V11, but how will he fare with the crotch rocket veteran Sherman? So the big difference is they look almost the same size, but you have just so much more battery and speed and performance in Mr. Shermy Boy, but you don't get suspension. So that's why it looks the same size, because yeah, you got V11 suspension, you got Shermy no suspension. And the other difference is you got a street tire, and then you got a knobby tire. I like the knobby tire, but what you're gonna find is you're gonna have to put more lean into the knobby tire.
People have always said I'm kind of a knob, so I feel like this is going to really fit my personality.
Yeah, I probably will, actually. Okay, let's go.
All right.
And remember, you're back to no suspension. Your legs are gonna have to do the work. But the cool thing is the 20-inch tire, it rolls over bumps a lot easier.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it's an
doesn't-
aid.
It doesn't feel as different as I expected it to, but we'll see when we get to the chunder. But
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, it's a big wheel.
It's a big wheel, but you're a big boy. Maybe it's a good match.
Thanks, Landon. I am been working out.
I meant tall.
Oh,
I use the Sherman as my car, because on road, you honestly don't need that much suspension.
oh yeah,
Like, you really
exactly.
don't.
People have been pretty good at paving all surfaces.
They have been, yes.
Yeah, but even all these bumps that I was kind of hitting with the,
V8F.
well, not the V8, the what is
V11?
it? S20, the 12? What was the last
V11.
one? V11. It feels just as cushy, just with the big wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this thing.
Keep going. Lean, 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 lean. It's got the power.
Oh yeah, it does have the
Yeah,
power.
lean. There you go. There you go. Nice.
Holy Jesus. That torque saved me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this fat wheel, this big wheel is awesome.
Yep.
Treaded big wheel.
20 inch is my favorite, because it's still nimble, but it's so stable.
Yeah. Oh, it's scary power to me right now. It's amazing. Like, even when I was going fast there, I had just so much overhead I could feel.
Yep.
I can see why it's annoying to ride with one-wheel riders. You can
The
just
speed's a little different, isn't
it's
it?
so much faster.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. It's like commuting versus like playtime. I mean, this is still a pretty fun way to commute, don't get me wrong. I have to say something about my one wheel to keep interested in it.
If you want to get some...
Big wheels are big time.
Yep.
Oh shit!
I missed it.
Hey, I'm standing. I'm feeling good.
You hit the ice.
I don't know what I did, honestly.
You just hit the ice right here.
Okay. Phew.
There's Mike. Only minimal injuries on the Sherman. He hit the ice. Gotta watch out for that ice, which is this stuff, you know. The non-swept gravel and the Canadian winter roads. It's so slippery. It's fine if you go straight over it, but yeah, if you try to carve on it or anything like that, you will slip. But anyways, look at what he gets now.
I'm more excited about this one than all of them.
Dude, it's my favorite riding wheel. It's not without its flaws,
Yeah.
but man, when you jump on that thing, it's like a one-wheel dirt bike. The things you can do on that wheel, it literally levels you up as a rider. Like
Yeah.
I was a little bit nervous on stairs on my other wheels.
Yeah.
That thing, you can just send it everywhere and you feel like it's just gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
But roughly the same speed. They both do about 75 kilometers an hour. However, this one has about a 40% smaller battery.
Yeah.
So that's what you're getting. You're getting same weight suspension, but you're sacrificing battery.
Sweet. It's got a lot of torque, doesn't it? Isn't it torqued differently?
It's not the torquiest wheel, believe it or not, but
Okay.
it has more than enough to get you through, especially coming from a one wheel.
Yeah.
It's got just as much torque as the Sherman.
Yeah. Coming from a one, gotta sell those one wheels now and get me one of these. Oh man, it takes out everything.
Yep.
I was waiting for the bloop, but it's not even there. I'm just flying, like literally on a cloud. They call one wheel float. One wheels, you float when you ride one. This feels more like floating. Yeah, that feels pretty good, man. Wow. Going, that was a good way to do it. Go to suspension, no suspension, suspension. Really gives me an idea what this is doing.
Oh yeah. That's loose stuff, man.
Oh, dude, I'm a pro now. Did you get all that? Jeez, that was good.
I got all of it. I was slipknot there too. Slip sliding.
But I'm, compared to that board, I'm fighting for it to stay on track, kind of.
Yeah, you got the top heaviness, right? The Sherman's
Yeah.
really easy to ride.
Yeah,
But once you get the hang of that wheel, it's way more capable.
yeah. Oh, so awesome. It's a different board, different feel. I'm fighting it more, but I can see that it could be super fun once you
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, it's a dirt bike.
It's, yeah. It's, you know what it is? Like, not to sound like I'm rich or something, but it's to me, it feels like a good second wheel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like it's your play wheel.
Yeah, that's why I don't know it would be the best only wheel.
Yeah. It's not your commuter.
No. But if you want to do some huge stairs on your commute or hit some jumps on your commute, that's
Yeah.
what it's for.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, man. Okay. You know, I said that I didn't like it. You get used to it, and it's going to be hard to decide because they're both so awesome in their own way.
Yep. There's Mike.
Hi, I'm alive.
He did it. He's done all the wheels and he hasn't killed himself. He hasn't killed the wheels either.
Pro.
So yeah, he said that one is a little bit top heavy, which it is coming from the Sherman and stuff because there's a lot of weight up there, but you do get used to it. Anyways, we're gonna go back to my house because it's freaking hot, and then we'll talk somewhere there. Then he can pick his favorite. Back at the house.
Back at the house.
And because I'm always a good friend and I keep my promises, you earned the banana.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry it got a little bit mushy in the car. Here, you also get a tequila sunrise.
Oh, maybe I'll save this for after.
Okay. So, I think you did pretty good.
I feel pretty good just in the way that I'm sitting here with you and I'm not injured. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, you look good.
Yep.
Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
one small little scuff, and that was on my Onewheel before we started.
It's always the case, isn't it? So yeah, like you could see he was shaky at the beginning on the V8 and progressed all the way up to mountain bike trails on the S22, which is not a very easy wheel to ride as a beginner, I must say. So let's talk you as a beginner first, because you got about 3 hours on an EUC now. If you were on the market for an EUC with the knowledge you have now, how far would you go? Would you still buy the V8 to just get super confident? Or would you jump to a S22 and just skip everything in between? Or would you go somewhere for the middle?
I think that for me, so the V8, coming in, I was like, oh, V8's the one for me because it's just kind of a small, playful wheel. But I'm already past a V8 now. I feel like I've already graduated.
Yeah.
To past the V8. The V11, I feel like I had a lot of fun with the V11 wheel. I feel like when I was riding it, it felt the most comfortable. I think maybe that's just, it probably has something to do with just where I was with my skills. Mm-hmm. And it was just like kind of the sweet spot for me. This chonky boy was super fun. It's so torquey. I wasn't used to it yet, but like going up the hills with the treaded wheel, it's just kind of amazing. It just goes. Like it has as much as you have to give it, it feels like. And then on the roads, I had a lot of fun with it. And there's just the fact that the center of gravity was lower. Mm-hmm. And then I got on that thing, and it was actually, it was more of an adjustment than I thought, like you said, just because it's higher up. I never got to the place where I was that comfortable. Even starts and stops with that, I was still struggling with it.
I can see that.
So if I was on the market now, like, I don't know, this might surprise people, but I think the V11 is the one that kind of won me over.
It's a solid choice, man. I had the V11 for a year, and it served me really well. The only reason why I actually changed it is because my rides were just getting a little bit too long. So that I got 77 kilometers on. Brenda, my girlfriend behind the camera, she'll get way more because she's a lot less fat than I am. So that wheel, that will take you for a long time. In fact, you might even want to keep that in your arsenal.
Yeah.
Because it really does everything well. I did my review on this wheel, and I think it's a fantastic all-arounder. We'll do off-road a little bit. We'll do on-road nice. It's 50 kilometer an hour top speed, so you can get places on it. It's got just enough power, and you can still technically pick it up with one hand. It's 60 pounds. Yeah. So significantly lighter than these two boys. So, if you're a person that needs to carry these things around or put them under a table at a restaurant, it does make a difference having a smaller wheel. Yeah. And I think that's just a nice trade-off because you get just a little bit more of everything without too much more size.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it has a nice finish. The other thing that I like about this, honestly, it would be between these two. Like I said on the road, I don't know if you got the audio from it, but the S22 is like a great second board. Like your fun play board.
Couldn't agree more.
I love how this thing, this is the only one I had a real tumble with, and it just did the kind of
spinny
spin, and I caught it. But it's, maybe that scratch there is mine, but you can't really tell. It's just so solid. Yeah. I love the roll bars in it, and it has nothing extra. It feels like it's just...
It's utilitarian.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It feels like if you're going to have a military EUC, this is it. And what is it called? The veteran?
The veteran Sherman.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But this one has, as far as, I like design. Mm-hmm. It has wonderful design. It's
a little more refined in its design.
It just might not, I don't know if it'll hold up to the impacts as much, but I don't know if you'll have those as much just because you're not really pushing it too much.
It's not going to take a crash as well as the Sherman, but ideally when we ride these things, it's not to crash them.
That's true. Yeah. That's just something I think about.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's true. The V11 is not going to take a tumble as well as, like, let's say Shermy Boy, because it's just, I mean, it's got a freaking roll cage around and it's just simple and robust.
Yeah.
But yeah, fantastic wheel, the V11, and not too expensive either. You got to remember, that's double the price.
Of the V11?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that'll be significant
Yep.
in the decision making.
Oh, I mean, yeah, do you want your first wheel to be 5,000 Canadian dollars?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's
you know,
true.
this is about 2,800 bucks, so
That's awesome.
somewhere around there.
So I get to keep that one.
No, you get the banana.
Oh, right.
I gave you a tequila sunrise too.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, let's stop talking. I think this was a good part too. Sorry you didn't get any one-wheeling from me. I'm just so good at it that it would bore you to death. But with all that out of the way, catch you guys in another video. And thanks again, Mike.
Bye.